I think it was a Hello interview where you said that this show it has no murders, but still it's a whodunit. You got to explain that for me.
People do die, but there is no murders. Then there's not that we're ruling them out. This is not going to be like our sort of signature. I think, but it is still a puzzle. I think the going back to your question about where it's set in the southwest of the UK
Mm.
and that sort of folklore aspect. A puzzle can still be, if it's a puzzle is still a puzzle. If it's a puzzle if it's confusing and is not easily worked out. So, that doesn't make it any less enchanting. In fact, sometimes more, I would say, if it's not a murder. I think I didn't know, because obviously you don't get all the scripts before you start filming. They come along, and you film in different blocks.
Mm.
Blocks of scripts at a time, and then you move on, and then you get another block.
Mm.
So I wasn't particularly aware that there weren't going to be any murders, but when there weren't, I was kind of like, I thought, yeah, I really like that idea actually, because it makes it harder for us to entertain, maybe. If it's more of a sort of where they're going to go next. I mean, with murder mysteries, you know what's going to happen. Someone's going to get killed, and someone's going to be the killer. So you've already got that filled in.
Mm.
With this, you don't know where it's coming from. So episode 1, she's been injured by a witch. Well, that can't happen. Episode 2, a family just disappears. Just literally disappears from their dining room table. TV on, don't know where they've gone. Car in the driveway, it disappear. Episode 3 is an art theft, which is kind of Banksy. It's quite sort of, it's quite sort of a caper.
Mm.
A bit more in the old style sort of, old style sort of healing type comedies. Episode 4 is an alien abduction.
Oh,
So
wait.
going with this, crop circles, again, the folklore, the pagan side of everything. It's a body found in the middle of a crop circle. Episode 5 is an arsonist who is obsessed with the story Three Little Pigs. And then I forget about episode 6. But so it's the puzzle is the puzzle. The puzzle is, and it's kind of amusing as well. I kind of like the fact that, I mean, with a murder, it's not really amusing. I mean, you can do it in a kind of amusing way, I suppose, but it's a murder mystery. But with having sort of thinking slightly outside the box, with a show with puzzles like this, you could sort of have more fun with it, and sort of tease people a bit more.